I know that Ochette was out for like a day or 2 days now. I didn't know that it would have been best if I had just made this video sooner so that I can get more views. However, I also have something else to do that is due in like the very end of this month. Knowing that, I decided to yesterday to prioritize doing that and delay the video to next month. However, today for some reason I decided that I want the views from my viewers, so I decided to do this and completely procrastinate my task again, which is something I should have done a long time ago. I've been procrastinating the entire month now and I'm still procrastinating right now, gosh darn it. Ochette is a bow DPS and also mainly for the bow breaker. Also, they've been non-stopping release Octopath 2 unit, but I guess that's fine I guess. If we're getting closer to JP, I don't mind. Ochette release also come with 2 pets, Akala and Mahina. You get 1 for free by completing Chapter 2 of Celestia, and 1 from pulling for Ochette. It's Akala. Akala is always the better one. Mahina is like look good, but Mahina is never good. Mahina might be good only for the magic stat, but Akala is always the better one. Mainly because of the Akala-Lucetta combo or Mabel. Akala is a pet buff and it can be Lucetta and Mabel can extend the pet buff. Akala give 10% attack buff, so use Akala on this turn, and the next turn use Yaga's 20% attack buff, so you stack a total of 3 turns, or 4 turns, but like it's 3 turns when the next turn arrives, of 30% attack buff, so it's really strong and that's why Akala is one of the top tier pets even right now in JP. Ochette has 3 main skill, and then the rest is on her latent power and or on her EX, but there's only 2 important main skill that you need to know about her. First is a 3-hit bow, the Shield Shave. They got buff from JP, and now the Shield Shave is also inflicting the 3-hit bow, also inflicting bow resistance down. And then you also have the 6-hit random arrow. This is your 2 main method of breaking the enemy shield and doing damage to them. There's multiple enemy use the 3-hit bow or the latent power 1-hit nuke. Or if there's only 1 enemy, then you use a 6-hit for multiple damage. You also have a next skill you want to do some axe damage attack, or maybe when Castia arrive one day, it kind of synergizes a bit well. And also, she has leg hold trap, which is like the lady enemy action into always go last. However, as good as it might sound, it doesn't really have any good in practice. It's like there's really no strong application to it. Like if this was Octopath 1 or 2, then it would be much stronger. But sadly, this is not a game like that. This is COTC. The mechanic will completely different. So leg hold trap here is not good at all. Also, I kind of find it funny that they got leg hold trap correctly, like from the game, like the exact same name. But they got Mahina name wrong, like they dub her as Machina even though there's an official name of her in the official game already. So like, how do you get one wrong and get the other wrong? Well, how do you get one right and get the other one wrong? Also, she have an EX skill. Condition to use this is to not have any broken enemy. It's a AoE bow attack, which is one of her weaknesses is that she does not have any AoE bow attack on her main skill. She have 1 on her ultimate and 1 on her EX though, and 1 on her latent, but 0 on her main skill. It kind of sucks that you can't use this for damage because the requirement is to have no broken enemies, so you cannot use this if there is a broken enemy, which is when they take the most damage. So we'll only use this for shield shaving. Ochette might be a bow DPS, but usually her main role when other bow DPS arrive is to be the breaker, and that is supported by 2 of her support skill. The first passive grants her 15% attack up on critical up, and the wording for this is a bit confusing because it's not really good translation in game. However, you do have the double cast buff you gain from breaking the enemy. You will also gain self 80% potency up, and that's applied as long as you had that double cast buff. So it will apply to both of your double cast skill and not just the one that is getting double cast. So it's applying to both skill, not just like the one skill like the game is implying. The second passive is Salt the Wound, which you always want Ochette to go first or go first before any other damage dealer, so that she can always be the one that break the enemy, inflict bow resistance down, and also gain double cast, so next turn combined with her other passive she deal a lot of damage. The ultimate is just a damage nuke, nothing really special. Ochette is a very strong bow breaker. Like her DPS might be power creep soon by some of the many other hunter in the future. However, I say that even in JP you can still run Ochette in a bow team as the breaker to inflict the bow resistance down and to deal some damage. So I think it's fine you want to pull for her because she is still going to be used for a really long time. Also, you get a pet for free, you pull for her. Like, yes, a lot of people will pick for Akala once they finish Chapter 2 of Celestia. However, Mahina is also good as a magic stat stick because Mahina give a lot of magic stats, so Mahina is useful too. I might be a bit biased here because I do like Ochette and I did 8 for her in JP after all, but if I were to rank the Octopath 2 characters so far, I would say that Ochette is higher than Terminus and Agnia, but below Patricio, so over her if you do want power and free pet.